y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and today I'm gonna do an Archangel Michael message. Okay, like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it's greatly loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light only, you are welcome into this reading. Please give the Piscean Seer Collective the best and most accurate information for them at this time. I don't know. I'm so like whatever ass energy today. Like, just like, I don't know. But Spirit was like, you still need to record, okay? So obviously somebody, needs to hear this message. And I'm always happy to do it, okay? Even when I don't fucking feel good. Or like, I feel fine. Like, honestly, it's all like some internal stuff that me and Spirit is working on, okay? That's already been handled is what Spirit is saying. Okay, so maybe you could be like feeling like, blah type of energy, because you're like, you could be integrating your energies, and you could just like, there are days where I'm not like, I am, like a giddy happy type of person, but I'm not always like that. Like every second of the day I'm actually like, I'm pretty calm, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Let me see. So it says stability and security. Okay. It says Michael holds a beautiful red globe of energy. Okay. He had me pull his card out of two different decks, out of this deck and the other angel deck. Okay. So let me try. Okay. So it says Michael holds a beautiful globe of red energy at the first chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. This is the place where your sense of stability and security is stored. When this card is upright, it reveals that your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. Even if you had problems with feeling secure in the past, these challenges are beginning to be resolved at this time. Did I just say? They said it's already handled, okay? Archangel Michael is with you, bringing you strength and personal stability. You are capable of taking action and moving forward on your path. So allow yourself to feel increasing faith in your own power and security now and always. The affirmation says, my first chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I am strong, stable, safe, and secure. The Archangel Michael guides and supports me always. It's like a long day. So yeah. Okay. And in this one, his card says, stand in your power and be true to yourself. Okay. So it says, I don't know, maybe I should close the window. Okay, I think that's a whole lot better. Okay, now I was saying Archangel Michael radiates glorious royal blue light and beams strength, courage, and truth over individuals and humanity as a whole. He shields you with his deep blue cloak of protection, but his aim is to enable you to protect yourself with your own inner power. He is helping you to strengthen your aura, which is your own personal shield. His angelic retreat is over the glorious turquoise Lake Louise in Banff, Canada. When you visit him there in your spirit body, he offers you his sword of truth. This enables you to speak and act with integrity and inspires you to be true to yourself. Archangel Michael is in charge of the throat chakras of humanity. When this center is completely open and awake, you will live in total honor and honesty, and everyone will trust you. You will also be able to communicate telepathically with all sentient beings on this planet and beyond. Archangel Michael always strengthens you, helps you develop courage, and protects you. Trust him to look after you. However, his higher message for you is about self reliance. Call on him to boost your resolution so that you take action with integrity. Hold your own sword of truth and step forward on your ascension path with resolution and valor. It's time to manifest your own reality consciously with the focus and force of your thoughts and your energy. Be a true leader of vision and power and protect those who need it. Stand in your integrity and splendor and let the world see your divine self. Okay, what else do you want to tell us? So yeah, he's just saying, like, you guys, you can protect yourself. You hold a lot of power in the spiritual realm. Like like I'm sure you've heard the term earth angel before. It is, you are an earth angel for a reason. Okay, you possess some of the same protective powers that he does, but it's like you guys are like, it's like a lot of people are closing themselves in. They're closing themselves in, by feeling like I don't know. I guess they're saying we're too codependent. Okay, they're saying don't be codependent on spirit. You get more rewards if you just realize your own power. It doesn't mean they're not there for you and they're not going to protect you. But they're wanting you. Well, he's wanting you to see your own strength, to see the strength of you, to realize how much power you have. There's like a cornucopia of, strength, not only within you, but that comes to you once you realize that, you are safe and you kind of are the leader of the whole thing. It's like we ask them what can they help us with, so it's like just ask Archangel Michael for whatever help you need, whatever guidance that you need. He actually will like talk to you. Like if you can hear, if you can hear, Archangel Michael will talk right to you, okay, in your head. Um Something about the community. What about the community? I don't know. Maybe don't be so worried about the community. Like people just like body image. Okay. I don't know. I guess he's saying don't be concerned with the way that you look like from the outside to other people is what it is. Like don't be so concerned about what the community thinks. Okay, that is kind of one of the things that takes away your strength, from the strength of you, is depending on others opinions on what you should do and what others are going to think and how they're going to receive you. It is only your job just to love yourself and love others. Okay, I guess that's confirmation. It's your only job. Like first we have to master ourselves. Okay, this is what a lot of us are learning is self mastery. Okay, that's a big ass step, and to make it there is even bigger. So he's saying, don't be afraid to work from your heart, like, and really know that when you are working from your heart from now on, you've passed certain lessons and you can, it's like the PTSD of it all, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, that's why he's saying, just release that. Look, stay the thinking woman, okay? Like, okay, which I can totally relate to. Like, this is what I'm telling you. Like, they had me talk to you while I'm like in this energy because I am like in a funky type of energy, you know what I mean? And I have a lot of thoughts going on, you know what I mean? Lots of things that I have on my mind, and I guess Archangel Michael is saying that is a collective thing, a lot of us have these things on our mind, okay? They had me like intuitive walking today, where you count your steps when you walk, you could count like 10 steps and then start over. And that helps to keep your mind clear, okay? And you can do that anywhere. You could do it in the house, wherever you're at, so that, it's like, I don't know, you're saying we all have these sort of attachments and things that are like no longer threats, they're no longer issues, they've all been handled in the spirit already, even if you're still seeing remnants of them. And he's like, you guys, our higher selves are so powerful, okay? And they work with us regularly. They are our guides too. You are your own guide, okay? So it's like, you are a freaking mighty warrior. Like, if you could see your spirit self, you would be amazed. The angels just want you to know that you did it all from a place of love. You've done everything right. You know what I'm saying? And you've had this contract with the divine. Even though you were blind to it, you were always in it. You didn't just get in it when you became aware of your spiritual journey. You've been in it, okay? So you have so much strength, and you are capable of building caring connections, rebuilding the connections that you feel that you're missing. If you want them in life, spirit keeps telling me, like, you have to get out. Like, if you when you get the chance to get out more, okay, then you're gonna start meeting new people, but it's like, don't get impatient while you're still just chilling and not really having any contact with anyone. And honestly, spirit will send somebody right to my door, no lie. They'll send them. He'll send them right to my door, and I won't be like, then have to go nowhere to learn a lesson. You know what I'm saying? But they're just saying, don't be so indecisive right now. Right now, you have the strength to make all the proper, decisions, and a lot of the things that we're holding on to, or could be holding on to, are things that are blocking the door to the romances that some of us, so I'm really hearing, so desperately seek. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We have to, they're asking you to be more open to the adjacent possibilities. You know what I mean? Like, what if you, okay, I'm hearing like, what if I was, a giant, what if money didn't matter? What if, I don't know, I could just do anything, because it is that kind of thing. It is your imagination that makes this so wonderful, because the more you imagine something and the more you work towards that thing, eventually you achieve that thing, right? Like, that's like, I was gonna say, that's like, the main the main like story with entrepreneurs and things like that. It's like, oh, I tried this and I failed, and I tried this and I quit, and I tried that, and then this thing happened and it just messed it up, but they didn't quit. And this is the story of a lot of millionaires, a lot of billionaires, and they're saying it's the same with your spiritual journey. It's seems harder because they kind of got us doing both at the same time. You know what I mean? A lot of us are trying to do both things at the same time, and it can be a lot heavy, and it can be really emotional. Okay. Jeez. Okay. So look, Magician and the Mirror. Okay. It is like, as powerful as you look in the mirror and see yourself, that's how powerful, you really are. I told them. I was like, no, I don't want to read. I was like, I'm emotional today. I'm just going to cry about everything. Everything that's, super sweet, okay? But my Archangel Ariel, let me see. I'm just gonna, damn, guess I'm not gonna. Okay, so intimacy and creativity. Okay, of course, she's holding the sacral chakra. It's the sacral chakra energy. Okay, a lot of us have done some major healing to our sacral chakras, and this comes with a lot of emotional release, but that was extremely important to our journeys, you know what I mean? Because a lot of our strength comes from our sacral and our solar plexus chakra. It is, those are the centers of our creation, you know what I mean? The very things that drive us down this temple path, okay? So spirit saying, even through all of the tears, even through the hard days or whatever, make sure that you're showing that appreciation, okay? That you're being thankful, being grateful to, the spirit, or, the universe, to God, to your angels, just everybody, your entire spirit team that backs you, it's like some of you could be feeling all tied up, feeling like you have these financial constraints on you. You know what I mean? You got to duck and dodge these fucking hostiles out here, But spirit saying, you had the strength to make it through all of this. And you're still feeling like you're tied up in some type of way, and you are not. You are completely protected by Archangel Michael, and you have amazing power within you to protect yourself. Okay. Go ahead, break it down real low. Okay. Archangel Gabriel with the throat chakra, you guys, it's really important that you use your throat chakra, communicate, like, period, I feel like I be overusing my throat chakra, but I mean, you'd be surprised how much time I spend just like not saying anything. But I do spend like quite a bit of time, like, just talking. Like, I'm always talking, it seems, but that's what I'm supposed to be doing, okay? But, listen to your throat chakra, okay? Focus on your throat chakra and listen for the words that it says, If you just close your eyes, right, and you focus on the area where your throat chakra is, right, it literally, words start flashing like in thoughts, okay? In the form of thought, words start going through your head, okay? I'm a child of the Most High God, and the Most High God's for me, That's like really important, God has your back all the time, okay? And you can listen to your body and check in, and checking in with your body is checking in with God. You know what I mean? If you are not caring for yourself, for the vessel that He gave you, then you know what I mean? And really knowing that you have the strength of God behind said vessel, then that's where the block is coming in, if there is a block, But I mean, I don't feel like this is a message that, everybody doesn't need to hear. But it's all about your perception, really. Look, the storm warning, okay? Like I said, it's a lot of people, spirit are the ones that are triggering these emotional times in us. Like, people look at crying, or at this kind of feeling, like it is a terrible thing, but really, you cry, okay? If you're really healing from the things, okay, spirit will make you cry, okay? And then when you get done crying, you should dance, okay? And I'm being serious. You should dance. You should play some music and shake that ass and have a good time, okay? Because it's a celebration, because you passed a level. Jeez. Like, you guys are the healers of this age. You should be able to be emotional, to be soft, and not feel like you're going to get attacked, period. But a lot of people are walking around feeling like this. But they're saying you don't have to, okay? You don't have to. You guys are children of God. Like, you guys are so safe. It's not even funny, okay? Look, another archangel comes out. I already knew I was gonna be crying, y'all. Oh goodness. Hold on. Let me blow my nose and wipe my. So the song saying, "I be stuck in my old ways. Keep somebody around who believe the lies I say. I bet. Look, I keep trying to find my place, but it's hard to find someone when they be all in my face." Okay, so it's spirits like, you guys already have your places. Wherever you at, that is the place where you belong. Look at Archangel Archangel Metatron came out too. Let me see. This is the crown chakra. Okay, Archangel Metatron is the third eye chakra. Okay, you guys' third eyes are like really open. Um, and when it comes to, like handling business or making very practical decisions, yes, they do suggest that you remove your emotions and deal with whatever it is that is more practical and does and requires that type of dealing with it. But if you are dealing, with people or with something that, you have to put your heart into, then put your heart into it. Use both, learn how to effortlessly shapeshift is what they're saying. You know what I mean? Look at Archangel Uriel with the solar plexus chakra. That is the way that you really use, like, your emotions are very important. Okay, we got in control of them, but now I really feel like he's saying now you need to be able to release control of your emotions to spirit. You know what I mean? They're not asking you, look, it's the door to personal healing and happiness. Okay, giving up all of your like transmutation. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm trying to channel it as clear as possible, but it's like you have to transmute the energy that is coming through you on a constant basis. Okay, it's happening a lot, it's happening all the time. Okay, I transmute a lot of energy, you know what I'm saying? So that's why sometimes my energy's up or it's just way down, but my vibration is always high. Okay, so they're saying it's more of a help to you. It'll make you feel happier. It'll make you feel more healed once you release the emotion. Looking at it and pointing at it is not always enough. You have to complete the cycle of feeling it, okay, in order to really embrace the new cycle that you're already in. You've already stepped into, over the threshold of this door to personal healing and happiness, but you need to release any negative energies or anything like that, you know what I mean, that is weighing you down, any recurring thoughts and things like that. Investigate those things are coming up to you for a reason. Okay, they're liberating you from these sort of feelings so that you can properly live your truth. Yeah, they're releasing all of this karmic type of energy, that is left over. Not to say that, you know, you guys were karmic in any way, but we all have dealt with, karmic situations on our path. Okay, and it's very important to purge that, you know what I'm saying, because without purge there is no renewal. Okay, what else? Psychic. Okay, a lot of you guys are extremely psychic. Okay, you guys are experiencing life in a very different type of way. Okay, it's not the same for you as it is for normal people. Okay, and you have to give yourself the credit for that shit. Okay, it doesn't matter if other people think that you're crazy. You know what the fuck you're going through and you know what you're dealing with. Okay, so acknowledge your psychic gifts as much as possible is what they're really saying. Okay, home. Yeah, it's like the more connected you are to your psychic gifts, like the more at home you feel. Is that what you're really saying? You say yeah. Okay. And connecting with your divine feminine and really nurturing yourself. Like I took a spiritual bath. I really spent some time with myself today because of the way that I felt when I woke up. I just knew what time it was already. In fact, Spirit sent me numbers yesterday that warned me that I was going to go through this today. So I already knew. It was like crying. You know what I mean? It was like crying and cleansing my energy was like on the schedule. Okay, we're going to cry, we're going to cleanse this energy, and then, we're going to take the dog for a walk, we're going to ground ourselves, and then we're going to come in and we're going to work. Okay. And so, it should be that normal for you too, is what they're getting at. Especially, it's important to ground yourself, and know when to go into your divine energy and to restore your body. You always should be restoring, getting that rest and rejuvenation that we all need, even if it is only like 10 to 15 minutes of that protection. Okay, you're always protected through all of the time. Okay, you're protected, you're protecting your own self because you wield your own little like collector's version of Michael's mighty sword. Okay, you are the truth. Okay, and you just need to believe that you are protected, and also believe that you have the power to protect yourself in any and all situations. And it's easy to forget. It really is. Look at the transmute. Thanks for all the confirmation, Spirit. Well, Archangel Micheal. Okay, I'm just so used to calling them Spirit. Yeah, make sure you guys are really making sure that whatever boundaries that you have set with people, that they are staying solid. That is where a lot of your power is in transmuting the negative energy, believing and knowing that you are protected, staying grounded, operating healthy boundaries, and staying laser focused on your divine path. Okay, that is where your power lies. Thank you. She don't realize she doing me so dirty. It's something about this new moon. Okay, things you say can drive a man so crazy, make him wanna leave your ass. It's like, be careful about the way that you're thinking, the things that you're saying, because when you're thinking, you're saying things in your head. Okay, so if you're thinking something like, oh damn, like that was so stupid, why did I do that, make sure that you watch the way that you are talking to yourself. Okay, let me see. Let me get this book. Yeah. Let me see. I hope this. I don't even know. It sounds wild to me, but I dropped the damn remote. I forgot I dropped the remote. Okay, so the new moon says a new beginning, a fresh start, and an auspicious time to start new projects. Okay, so drawing this card invites you to begin again. Meditate on this at the new moon to bring new energy into your life. Write a list of intentions, dreams, goals, and wishes to support new direction and invite in inspiration. Okay, the new moon in earth-based religions is a symbol of new beginnings and a fortunate time to plant new seeds for the future. Okay, so I was saying in another video that something special about this upcoming new moon energy, and I mean, I don't doubt it. After that Virgo full moon energy just came in, and like oh, it came in, boy, it came in hard for me. And a lot of you guys could be experiencing that in the collective too. Okay, but Spirit's saying, just show gratitude for all of the things that they're bringing us right now. It can seem a little bit heavy, and it can be a little bit emotional, but just bear with yourself. You know what I mean? It's all for the better is what I'm hearing. It's all for the better. These things, these changes that we're all going through, it is for the better. And I was really like, I don't want to go on, I don't want to ever like bring you guys any like low type of energy, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, no. And really, Archangel Michael really went toe to toe with me, like, no, you're gonna do this, you know, I don't care. Like, not like I don't care, but you know, kind of like that, you know, like it's like a friend, you know, like I don't care if you feel like that. Like the best thing for you to do right now is to like put your big girl pants on and just do this, you know, because for me it's like you never know who's sharing the way that you feel, you know, and spirit really is working with me with that, you know, because I always try to bring you guys like a happy upbeat type of energy. I don't know, but you guys will get your soulmates, okay? You guys definitely will. um it's the song "There's Only One for Me." You have made that possibility, and we can take that step to see if this is really gonna be. All you got to do is say yes. So all you got to do is just say yes to spirit, okay? Surrender to crying for no damn reason, and just know that you're not crying for no reason, that it's for a good reason, you know. But it's like I'm so super empathic, you know what I mean? I really have to like stop when I get like this and be like, spirit, like who is crying? Like for real, like, is this for me? Like, the first thing I do is like, you know, check in with myself. I read myself, you know what I'm saying? I get down to it, you know. Oh, we doing shadow work. Okay, I will bust down right now, just like a bunch of people would just bust down and do 50 sit-ups or 50 push-ups. That's how I would drop myself 50 cards, okay? All in the name of spiritual cleansing, okay? It's so super important. Like, it's so important, you know, and it makes you so powerful, you know. Get out here and work with these nature spirits. um it says nature spirits, courage, talisman, magic, past life, shadow, and shift, and stormy. Okay. So I'm really getting from this, you know, like just stay grounded, you know what I mean, and stay in this courageous energy, you know. If you guys have any like talismans, any crystals or anything like that that you work with, you know what I mean, any type of magic that you do, you know, that is, you know, of a healing variety, you know, Spirit saying, you know, go ahead and do that thing. You know, a lot of our past life energies are catching up to us right now. You know, these moons are bringing in, okay, these moons are bringing in past life energies, past life shadow energies with them, okay? This is what the big shift is all about, you know. So though it might seem stormy, but it is feeding the fire within you, okay? It's feeding the fire within you, you know. You're not the only one going through it, you know. Look, with the friendship card, you know, a lot of people are going through this, okay? So just have trust in spirit, you know. A lot of people are not going to show it. Like I said, I didn't want to record, like, you know, all, you know, teary and like a downer, you know. But it's like, that's the part that you guys, you know, can relate to too. You can relate to that too. So, you know, they're saying if you have any friends, you know, or anyone you can actually talk to, you know, don't be afraid to open up and explain to people how you're kind of feeling, you know. I mean, if they're in your same, like, you know, if they're on your same level, you know, if it is someone you can really talk to and open up to, you know, and have them really understand what you're saying, you know. Spirit saying, you know, it's never too late of an opportunity to change the way that you communicate with them, you know. And it will make you feel a lot better too, you know. But if not, you know, you can always talk to your guardian angels, you know. They're always there for you, they're always listening, you know. And you can really just like, you know, say any one of their names, you know. You can call Archangel Michael, this is his message. Call Archangel Michael and talk to him, you know what I mean. And like I said, if you are clairaudient, he will talk right to you, okay? If you know how to tell the difference, you know, between your thoughts and, you know, their thoughts, you know, you will really get something, get a nice clear message from him, you know. But he's saying, you know, have the courage and bravery and know you're on the right plan. This is a part of your sacred plan, okay? Trust the universe. that this is leading to joy and contentment. Okay, just go outside and ground yourself, connect with the earth. That's how you transmute the energy. You have to connect with the earth, but this is your job. I'm hearing like a lot of you guys are here to transmute all this energy, and you don't understand why you're always kind of like, whatever, go outside more and transmute as much of that energy as you can, because it's not always yours. Okay, Spirit's saying expect miracles. You get paid for that. You get paid for transmuting. Okay, you get paid for transmuting energy. You get paid for being vulnerable and free emotionally. You know what I'm saying? You get paid for understanding that everything that you go through is a learning experience. This is why they, because you get rewarded for your lessons. That's what I mean when I'm saying that you get paid, even if, it is not just money. You know what I mean? They will pay you like some spiritual knowledge for the transmutation of a little bit of energy. You know what I'm saying? But all of this is a holy type of love that you're receiving. So, keep your composure through this storm, okay? And know that it's in the name of spiritual growth. Okay, this is a good thing, if you are going through this emotional time. Okay, yeah, this is all. This is a mother, father, God. Okay, always here. Reach out to him. He's always there for you. Okay, you could always talk to God, and there'll always be a sign or something for you to see, that's going to answer your question. They answer me like rather quick. You know what I'm saying? Because not only can I hear them, you know what I mean, they can just talk to me, but sometimes when I'm in my head, you know what I mean, I'm too emotional, I can't hear good. Like I will go deaf. Like spiritual, I mean, it's in a spiritual sense, like this only way I can make sense of it, and it's like, when I can't hear spirit, my ears really do get all clogged up like into 3D, you know what I'm saying? Because everything that's happening in the spirit manifests in the physical. Okay, so you could be feeling certain symptoms in your body and you're not really understanding like that it is connected to your spiritual body, and 9 times out of 10, if you can fix some sort of, it's bringing my attention to this third eye shining on this spiritual growth. If you can figure out what it is that's going on in your head, you know what I'm saying, what is going on in your subconscious, that's the most important thing. If you can pinpoint that thing and you can give it to the angels and ask them to heal it, okay, then you will start to notice that you literally feel a lot better. You're gonna be feeling like you just turned 21. Okay, destiny, divine purpose, passion, and service. This is you guys' destiny. Okay, and you guys are doing a great job walking in your divine purposes with your passion, you know what I mean, and your service that you're giving to humanity. Okay, spirit is grateful for us, you know what I mean, and like, come bring on the tears. Like, oh, that's so sweet, you know what I mean. Okay, so sanctuary, healing, and comfort, faith, restoration. Okay, so it's like, your faith will always, I mean, if ever your faith drops, you know what I mean, it is always restored, and it's because you know what your divine path is. Okay, you know what type of destiny it is that you walk. You're walking and you're holding this torch. So just keep on going, okay, is what Spirit's saying. Like your crown chakra is truly connected to the divine, okay? There is a straight unity going on with them, And if it ever there, like I said, if you do find yourself, it's okay, I heard like writer's block, even if you get writer's block, that's another symptom, right? These are symptoms. Like these are not just things that just happen, okay? You don't just, it's like you need, those are signs that you need some sort of shadow work or some sort of, creation energy to get flowing, maybe create something else, to get that going back, okay, to whoever has like writer's block, or if you find yourself not being able to communicate with spirit, and you're just like kind of trying to figure out why they're not answering you. Sometimes you always could communicate with spirits what they're really saying. You always could. But, if you get in your head too much, okay, you really have a super control over yourself, okay, just to a degree that you kind of really don't understand, okay. A lot of the things that, we seem to be having issues with are things that we are triggering ourselves. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry. Sometimes they just make me go and go and go, and I have to just stop myself. Okay, look, the dreamscape, DreamWorks, some subconscious imagination. Okay, so they're doing a lot of work with us in the dream realm. I asked Archangel Michael to guide me in my dreams. Maybe you might want to do the same thing before you go to sleep. I pray to God, for protection. I ask him to help me remember my dreams when I wake up, so that I can document them and things like that. These are good manifestation tools. Also, your dreams can tell you a lot of the future. Your dreams, well, my dreams do. My dreams tell me like what's coming up for me, and also like sometimes my dreams don't hit for a long time. Like I have to go back. Like months and read my dream to figure out what is going on with me right now in the present time. Okay, so you might want to do that. You might be someone who writes your dreams down, go back and look at them, go back to the old dreams that you like first wrote down in the book you're working on or something like that, and it'll probably surprise you how much of that is relevant to what's going on right now, okay? Because you can tell your own future, okay? This is how you manifest. You already know what types of things are coming up for you, okay? They're saying our higher selves do a lot of work through our dream state. Peace, serenity, and paradise. Okay, this is what they're offering us all the time. They're always offering us this utopia, this prosperity and fortune and all of that. It's right here with us already. It's just a matter of getting out of our own way. That's what I heard. Get out of your own way. It says releasing under this card. Look, contemplation. Spirit. It says contemplation on this one, and this one says releasing. Yeesh, but I'll show them to you separate. Contemplation, releasing, okay. And it says silence, knowing, releasing control, okay. That's how we get to the utopia and make these manifestations happen, by just releasing control and letting spirit do what spirit does, okay. It says purification, spiritual cleansing, and letting go, okay. So get in some spiritual baths. Yo, I seen a hummingbird outside, and there's a hummingbird right here. Let's Google it. I gotta say something. Want to find it. So it's real boss that fly shit. I ain't the passenger, I'm the pilot. You can hop in, but you ain't driving. Yeah, you're the pilot, babes. Cause I'm a go-getter. Type of girl that got you, cause I want you, not cause I need ya. No, I don't need ya. Okay, so galactic guidance, okay, star family assistance and cooperation. It's like you don't need anyone else, okay? You don't need anyone else to add to you, and spirit really likes that about you guys. You guys are, real upstanding, nice, pure intention, having ass people, who just want to do better and who just want to reach out to spirit. And there's more of us than there has ever been at one time, in one place in history, okay? That's what makes this time so epic, that the mass awakening, that's what's happening, okay? It just made me say that, a mass awakening. I got it. Side pocket. It's 11:31 too. She don't pay for nothing. She just get paid. Ooh, come on now. You're making me be quiet too long. I got copyrighted yesterday. I got copyrighted yesterday. What are you gonna do? It was too loud. What was I gonna do? Oh, the damn hummingbird. Come on. It's always a little slow when it first come on. Like it's cold, it gotta warm up. Okay, so it says that hummingbird is a messenger of joy, love, and good luck. It is also often associated with healing and transformation. The hummingbird often symbolizes inspiration of the impossible. Okay, so it's like spirits, they are inspiring impossible things to happen, but there's a big, I'm hearing like big emotional release, you know what I mean? There's a big emotional release that needs to happen, a lot of people don't realize, what they're holding on to, and like spirit's been really bringing that to my attention lately, like this is what you had holding on, you was holding that in, okay, and like I just release it and just have to move on. Like it's not really no other choice. Okay, it says emergence, creation, resurrection, and magic. It's like creating holds a special kind of magic for us. It restores and renews us in a certain kind of way. So it's like I even feel better, you know what I'm saying? Now that I'm just expressing it to y'all, you know what I'm saying? And just doing this reading for Archangel Micheal. So it's like you're always gonna just keep going is pretty much the point of that statement. Keep going, keep doing whatever it is that you need to do. No matter how much of you know how much it might seem like like there's a lot of loud type of energy going on around. Just try to close that out. And center yourself. Call Archangel Michael in if you're not feeling you know like 100%, and he'll always come in and help you. Okay, what else would you like to tell them, Archangel Michael? Courage comes out again. Okay, it says no one is fearless, no one, but even though I'm not fearless, I am courageous. When fear shows up, I don't run away from it. I use my courage to conquer it. My courage allows me to walk right up to that fear and kick it in the nuts and then quickly hide behind someone bigger until it goes away. Okay, friendliness. Whenever I smile, I make someone's day better. What a cool way to buy happiness for free today. I will remember what an awesome power I hold, and I'll take joy in improving lives simply by giving away grins like crazy. No, in a pinch, money will also work. Jeez, like my lips. It's always peeling. Jeez. Authenticity. Authenticity is the name of the game. Whatever comes up, I will feel it. Whatever needs to be said, I will say it. Whoever doesn't get it doesn't have to get it, but at least they know it because I've said it. And that's way better than leaving a passive aggressive note about it, for sure. It says good things to come. Okay, there's so many amazing gifts coming my way. I can't see them now because I respect the general convention of not picking under wrapping paper. But they will show up when the time is just right. And that's when I'll remember how much fun it is to be surprised. Okay. So Spirit's getting ready to surprise y'all. Maybe you might get a car. Okay. It's a typewriter on here too. I did say somebody had writer's block. Okay. It seems you're on a massive journey right now, and this card has arrived to remind you that you will reach the other side. The mountain you're climbing is huge and formidable, but so is your ability to climb it. You need to enjoy it and just, yeah, you need to enjoy it. You just need to tackle it. Complain if it makes the job easier. Blow off steam. You think mountain climbers get to the top of Mount Everest on inspirational quotes? No way. They're grunting and crying and cursing like freaking pirates. That's just that just doesn't sell a lot of posters, period. For real though. Like, it's a very emotional journey, yo. It's the options. As I open to the abundant possibilities of my life's path, I'm reminded that I always have unlimited options. Life is a buffet, and I allow myself to choose whatever makes me happiest without limiting thoughts like, you can't put mac and cheese on your potato. Okay? You can do whatever you want, you know. Like I said, it is us a lot of times that limit ourselves. Okay, look at this. Letting go. It says, I don't dwell on bad things that happen. I let things go because I have enough heavy things to carry around. And also, grudges aren't a great look. Okay. I'm gonna get three more Archangel Micheal, please. Let me get one. Okay, 4. I'll take them. All right, so this one is ultimate potential. It says, I choose to live a life of my fullest potential. I trust that this will draw me towards experiences and people that support my growth and accomplishment. Tuning into this frequency, I now reach higher heights than I ever thought possible. Knowing that's an option, why would I have ever turned into anything else? I'm looking at you, smooth jazz and talk radio. Communication. Okay. Wonder how the other person's feelings, how the other person's feeling. I knew it. I knew I was going to start reading weird. Okay. Look, wonder how the other person's feeling. Ask them. Wish they knew how you were feeling. Tell them. You've just been drafted into the communication army where there is a strict do ask, do tell policy. Speak with kindness and gentleness and reach an understanding. If you don't, assumption will just make asses of everyone, including the person who came up with that aphorism. Joyville, okay, no judgment. I release myself from any and all judgments. I find my inner critic, call it into my office, and tell it to take a vacation. As it leaves the room, I let out a sigh and begin to enjoy the joy of simply being. Okay, who hired that guy anyway? And playfulness. I am a playful participant in life, and I always have the option to make something fun, a fun game rather than a heavy burden. Mary Poppins put sugar in the medicine for a reason. That lady really knows how to party. And with that, I am done with this message. Okay. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, and I will see you later.